Now, this opening cinematic doesn't exist in the Xbox version because the developer that was in charge of putting together the disc information for the Xbox forgot to include this opening cinematic. So the Xbox version that was released doesn't have this. And by the time they realized their mistake, it would cost too much money to pull back everything, to redo it. Which I find funny. So welcome to Crystal Dynamics' initial take on Lara Croft. So I can't do a whole lot within the Croft manner. I've already tried before in the past, but we can check again. Also, it looks like the screen resolution may be off. Let me double check. Widescreen's on. Depth of field is on. Next generation content we specifically have turned off. The game looks better without it. I don't know why. I found it out online at one point. Someone was all like, don't enable it. And I was like, what? But whatever. Wait. Where's the display mode? Yeah, we're fine. Language, English on. Subtitles, English. Because I know if I don't put subtitles on, I will have Axel at some point. You can't do anything in Croft Manor until you finish certain areas. All the doors will be locked off. So this is Winston. We will come back to this later on. And Zip, who you remember saying, yeah, girl, you got it done. Get your bony ass on back here. This is reimagined Zip. Thank God. You will hear him and you'll be able to recognize which one's Zip. Alistair is very obviously the British young guy who we don't see in here right now. I think Alistair... Yeah, I don't know. We'll find him later. Yeah, exit Croft Manor. Okay, so... Resume... I don't want to resume game. How do I load, save, start a new game? Difficulty, Tomb Raider hard, adventure medium. Fuck it, let's do hard. We're gonna regret this, aren't we? It's loud. I don't know about you guys, but that's loud. I'm dropping it down another 10. We're going down to 60. We're going down to 55. There, we're going down to 57. I think it might have crashed. It's all like, I'm sorry, you wanted to do what with my volume? No. Fucking hell. Hold on. Let me make sure it plays properly. Okay. That's fine. She looks so much better than in Chronicles. Yeah, you're going to see an upgrade in graphics, obviously. So, with Legends, once Crystal Dynamics got a hold of it, the Crystal Dynamics wanted to treat the character and the genre, or the character and the entire series with the utmost respect. So their entire goal was to pay homage not only to the fandom, but to everything Core had done beforehand. They did not want to do a whole, hey, it's our game now, let's do an entire stamp on it. They wanted to do something that was beneficial. The person that redesigned Lara is the guy that originally created her. He came back to the series to work with Crystal Dynamics. So Lara's redesign is directly by Todd. I think it was Todd. I don't remember his last name. Originally, they were going to try and use old Lara from beforehand. By the way, if you've never heard this opening song, it's so fucking amazing. Let me see. I'm going to have to actually turn down music. This music, this opening song, fucking fantastic and gives me chills. Okay, so anyways, Todd chose to completely redesign Lara and bring her into a more modern look while still maintaining her similar style. If you notice, her ponytail is gone, but it's been replaced with an actual... Well, no, her braid is gone and it's been replaced with a ponytail. This is also the beginning of the reimagining of her entire past. Her mother's name is now Amelia. Her father's name is now Richard. When Lara starts off, both of her parents are dead. They're no longer alive. Everything we knew from beforehand has been retconned.
Just because no one's ever caught one doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Lady Croft,
Mayday, mayday! This is Bravo Tango 229er. We lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Starboard engine non-responsive.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam. Kicking rudder and losing altitude. We're going full nose down!
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah? Well, I want to throw up every time you look down. Hey, Alice is back. Grab a headset.
Back so soon? From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tuanak. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well, for some time now. And an old friend working in La Paz has tipped me off about a rather promising rumor.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone dais, among other things.
A big rock, and she won't say why.
Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
So, Lara's, again, as I had mentioned earlier on, I ended up finding out that they decided to completely ditch the grid system, obviously, because they wanted to bring Lara into a new generation and give people more freedom of movement. The actual engine that was used to create this game was originally based off of the Soul Reaver engine. Remember, Dynamics did create Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. So they started with the Soul Reaver engine and then just did a lot of work with it. 15 to 20% of the programming is actually based off of Lara's movements because they wanted her to be more fluid, and I believe that's what they ended up calling it. They called it something like Freedom or Fluid Engine is what they kept on referring it to, so that Lara could do as much movement as possible and be as acrobatic as she possibly could be. I like how it's telling me like computer-based terms. I like none of these are anything that I'm using. These are the secrets. Collecting these actually unlocks things elsewhere I don't quite remember, but there's fun little things that make you want to play the game again. And as you notice, she's a lot faster. So combat's faster paced, everything is faster paced. The majority of Lara's enemies will be human beings. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to be going the wrong way. So the other thing is, if you jump into water with the next gen effects turned on, for some reason she doesn't get the wet effect, and it's really weird. And that's one of the reasons why I ended up changing it. I remembered having that wet effect and missing it.
Hey, do me a favor and check your PDA.
It still works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You should be able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait an hour.
And I believe they chose, instead of going with one of the standard physics engines for them to use, they created their own physics engine from the ground up in order to make the puzzles more Tomb Raider-like, something to that effect. I'm still trying to look into more information about Legends. I only started looking it up information yesterday. So anything else I find will be between now and then, if anything. But this game is relatively short, so it's very possible I'll end up, like, beating it before I know it. I mean, I might end up beating it by tomorrow, and we might be jumping straight into Anniversary.
The video is going to make me sick if you keep on swinging, Lara.
Look away from the screen then.
So she has her, now, instead of flares, she now has her little flashlight. It's kinetically charged, so while it's turned off, it just recharges on its own. Otherwise, you can't keep it on indefinitely. Works perfectly fine. She also has her binoculars, which also have a built... Oh, God, I need to change those controls. If I'm pressing left, it's going right. Binocs and the X-axis... No, do not invert. Okay. On top of that, you can, if you have them and you do it in this mode, you can see in the dark, and it will actually identify certain objects that you can interact with. I'll try and show that at some point. Jumping too soon will make Lara only grab with one hand. Oh look, new graphics. Yeah, seriously. We finished Chronicles, thank God. It was painful. And again, they opted...
Careful!
Deep breath, Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist.
They opted for story being told by characters talking to each other in-game as opposed to the traditional pre-rendered cutscenes. And now all this other story bits are rendered in the game engine. Oh, get over there.
Was too close.
Now she swings. But she swings a lot better than before.
Copy that. I'm here, but I don't see no climber. Yeah, well, I can't shoot on sight if I can't see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing. He owes me one. Hell yeah,
Guy
I'll
sounds
go
like a
rough with
major
my-
douche. Got all worked up because I thought I was going to be able to put someone down today. I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
So, we know it. Give him the radio.
Any idea who he is or who he works for?
I haven't the foggiest. He's deliberately unremarkable.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate, which isn't good. That's a mechanism.
See, that's how you end up doing that. I like how I'm trying to use like old airplane like maneuvering techniques for this. I hate these tutorials here. I can't shoot on sight if I don't see them, buddy. Yeah. Now remember, the funny thing is that this story, dialogue, and everything was written by the same guy who did the story for Chronicles. but the time that he spent away after leaving Core, in between that and coming to Crystal Dynamics to work on Tomb Raider Legend, he had gone to screenwriting classes to perfect his ability to actually tell stories. And now our favorite new mechanic. Our magnetic grappling hook.
Swear to God. So what? You jumped out and started swinging?
Yeah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah? Well, I would have kicked the hell out of you.
Yeah, whatever, man.
If you jump off an enemy, it goes slow-mo.
The question is, why go to this much trouble to guard some ruins?
Quite.
I hate the way the vines look, and I think it's because the next-gen graphics song or something.
Mushroom.
The RX-95. I will say that the game does not look as good as I remember it, but it's because it's just dated after time. I just remember it. I'm sorry. You did what? I'm sorry. I like making her do that.
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil you.
Your cam doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
So, Lara's voice actress, I believe her name is Dilly, I want to say? She was a member of, she was one of the actresses that was on a BBC series called Spooks, and she was chosen because of her celebrity status. They also felt she had like the perfect quality and hair to play Lara.
I hear something.
No. So she can carry one alternate weapon. Oops. Yeah, it's fine.
Sometimes she absolutely terrifies me.
Oh, there's a health kit. I just used one. How do I swap guns? There we go. Down. I want to find this. Because I want that. I don't remember everything that those do. That's why I'm trying to find them. I just know that they unlock special things. There's a... Oh my god, there's 2 more health kits. This is on hard. I mean, granted, the final fight in this one is difficult. I've I had problems with it the first time I had done it in the past. I think the second time I played it, when I played it on stream years ago before we were uploading the VODs, I don't think I had as many problems with it, but it's challenging. I keep thinking there's a way to run. Okay, there's a way to aim though. I know that there is. I don't remember if this one and this one.
That sounded permanent.
Death by irony is always painful. Amateurs.
Death by irony. I want their card. How do they get it over here?
Glad you're on your toes.
It's a useful survival skill.
Da 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 da.
What's all this stuff for? Moving heavy materials deeper into the mountain, probably. Sometimes ancient builders had to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
Not open. No, wait. No, no. Get over here. There's a few rooms I remember having a bit of a pain in the ass with. Why is this reversed again? What the hell? What? Felt like there was a light button, but I mean, there's that. Stringing sentences together is hard. Talking is hard. God damn it, Jeremy. Same way I went in. Went through. I don't remember if there's anything under there. It's such a pain. I do vaguely remember something over here.
Is that a jaguar?
Bad kitty.
Why predators attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And a pity.
And whoa. You have all those.
Is that a scarlet monkey or a person? Spooky.
This extension is a little... Maneuvering these is relatively easy, but at the same time it's a pain in the ass.
Cunning.
da.
Looks like you're going forward.
Yes, but how?
With patience and persistence.
So part of the reason why I'm able to get as far as I am relatively quickly without having to sit, stop, and think is because testing the game required me to play a little bit of it. And I played up to this point. And because I've played it at least twice up to this point, I do remember certain things, such as Kitty.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
I also remember this. I very much remember this puzzle. Lara. Yeah, Gus. It's very odd to maneuver these. Like when I first did it, it's like it's so much better than original Tomb Raider, but at the same time it's so weird. But at least it's not based off of that grid movement pattern. What is this After Effects image backed up on? For like it being up. So, because I believe each one of these does what again? Oh, yeah, allows those wheels to move. Gimme. Yeah. Da 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 da.
Man, this place is weird and complicated.
It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
Yeah, you tell him, Alistair. No, Lara. God damn it. Her legs. They hurt now. We no longer need to save scum either, which I am very happy for, because this game is much more forgiving and has much better checkpoints. Minus the fact that I can make her apparently fall like that very easily. No. Lara. God damn it. There we go. My own fault for not positioning her. And if you press action in time with her movements, she moves faster. Automatically grabs, thank God, instead of you needing to hold on to an action button. And these movements don't change much throughout the next 2 games. I mean, there are additions to it, but not that are definitely needed. Go, Lara. Go, Lara. Boot. Oh, and the one thing you will notice, which might make you shudder, is this game has quick time events. Because it was during that era. We will have those QuickTime events. And the thing that worries me about those QuickTime events is I think some of them are button presses and it's giving me keyboard buttons right now, which is kind of infuriating me.
Oh, damn. Move! Move!
But if you really want to see every death, we can do that too. It depends on how long you want this to take.
Oh, damn. Move! Move! You in one piece?
And still breathing, yes.
Don't worry, we'll definitely make her fail a few more. So now, you saw one of the secrets in there. I keep on forgetting you can target the enemy. Saw one of the secrets in there, but you can't get it during the QuickTime event. You can get it in... Because right up there is the room that we went through. Woo QTE. Woo QTE with automatic failures. Okay. That one over there. I don't know what to say about that one. Yeah, I always have problems getting it. Because that's how this is how this works.
It's the center of the evil coat rack empire.
None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case, it's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
Not sure how to get this. What the hell? How did that turn like that? That was weird. I mean, I can get out of here quickly instead of just sitting here messing around trying to get this done. Which I will do. Look at her slow walk. This is her creep walk, this is her regular walk. Walk, Laura. Oh yeah, catwalk. 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 Catwalk.
anything for the fire? Lara? No, get back! Good Lord. What is it?
There's something in the light.
Stay here. What? Who are you? What? What about my daughter? You stay away from her. She meant no harm.
What's happening, Mother? Who's there?
Oh God!
Mother? Mother!
Hold your fire! Lara Croft! I've been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
Maybe you found a piece of this. Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
I know, because I'm concentrating on this. They're doing a shit ton of damage to me. Like, I decided to put the game on hard mode. I don't know. Because I've played it too many times. It is for me.
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
No, this was not re-released with a different name. It was released as part of a set in PlayStation 3 with Legend Anniversary and Underworld all in one, because the three of them span the same story across. Congratulations, you've unlocked some secret items. Check out the extras for the following rewards: cinematics, bios, concepts, object models. The extras are kind of cool. They're not super amazing, but you've unlocked a time trial. I don't want to do it. 0 out of 1 gold rewards, 2 out of 5 silver, 8 out of 10. So I'm not perfect at getting the rewards, never have been. But it is nice that you can pick up outfits. And you can select difficulty. We're keeping it.
All right. Who was that?
You've heard of the Rutlands, right? From the States? Well, you just met the senator's youngest son, James Rutland. Went to West Point, and that's about all he's done.
Call up the footage, please.
Welcome home, Lady Croft. Will your hand luggage require emptying or filling?
Winston, take a look at this. It's almost identical, just configured differently.
Identical to what?
Something I saw a long time ago in Nepal, miles from any pre-Incan culture.
And you believe this to be a fragment of the sword?
What sword?
More likely another of its kind. Zip, I want you to find out what you can about this Rutland, particularly where he is at the moment.
Try Peru. You talked about Paraíso.
He did imply there's information about the artifacts there.
He said you've been to Paraíso. What happened there? And who's Amanda?
Alistair, go over these images and see what you can work out. Zip, ring Anaya and see if she can meet me in Paraíso Saturday morning.
I do like how she has a group of friends with her at this point. Just means you're more responsible.
They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
But hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize. Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the statue in the marketplace.
At least we'll have our privacy.
So part of the reason why they ended up adding in the friends, which is why she's no longer the lone wolf, is they wanted to humanize her more, and it does a really good job of doing that throughout the next three. I think Anniversary, she's still relatively young-ish and new to everything, but she still has a more human side than she did before. I don't know if I like... I want my grenade. Forgot you get grenades. I know all these people don't want me here, but I'm gonna run across their homes. Are you watching the stream now? Don't look at me like that. Gross fan service. Gray reticle indicates the target is out of range. Red indicates that Lara could hit it. Yeah, that was been my problem. I've been really far out of range. Like, can't really hit it. So, see, she now reloads. And what? No. Like
Hello, Lara. You realize that the streets were not deserted a moment ago.
And I've been trying so hard to blend in. I hope I'm the one that frightens them and not something else.
There's nothing here. Just a heap of pottery shards, littered with the bodies of old friends. If I knew this was where it would lead, I would never have told you about Bolivia.
Yet here you are.
La Paz is not so far away.
Neither is the past.
Lara, go! I'll catch up!
There she is!
Zip, get an eye on herself. Tell her I'll find her and I'll sort it out as well.
You got it.
why? Oh no, it's the shotgun guy. What is this look that he's got going on? I'm sorry, excuse you? You stop it. Your gun's short range. But yeah, no. So yeah, I'm gonna go quiet a lot with this one. Not necessarily because I'm concentrating every single time, but obviously because I want you guys to hear the story. And the characters will talk quite frequently throughout it. It's not that I'm just ignoring everyone suddenly. But come on, let me up there. Get me up there. Got it. Get me. Okay, apparently not up there. Look, it's a truck. Can I have it? I can get on it. There's something up there on top of that. Oh, okay. You have to go from there. Oh, you gotta go up here. Ah, I see this. Is there a guy on the roof? No one else. Give me this. Zip line. Oh my god, zip. Ah, line. Wow. Joke. And it's like Dad wrote it. Remember how forceful she is at the opening doors in like Tomb Raider Last Revelation, and this one she's like, eh. Oh my god. Wait, what? What are you looking at? Oh. No. Get up. Lara, no. There you go. There you go. Now you might as well heal. Now the question is, do I want the shotgun or do I keep this thing? Ooh, can I? I forgot she could do that. Ooh, grenades! I don't remember how to throw grenades. Oh my god, that's it. Okay, don't do that again. I have more of this? Thank you. Hold on. We needed to do that. Pretty sure it meant something. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to like break those open or something because I think they have a chance of having something in them. I don't remember. Probably. I mean, they're breakable. Invisible wall. It's an invisible wall and it's so bad. Why didn't you just... I have a feeling the fence was extended and somehow it didn't load in. I don't know. That's pretty bad. Here. Is there anything in those or are they just... Oh. Wait, I thought something... Oh. Get on the ground. No one knows that. Look at this. Lara thinks about roof. Get the fuck down. That was mean on their part. Ow. Ow. Lara died. Yay, Legend, one of your if not your all-time favorite. It's definitely on my higher up ones. Kick. Ow.
Put her down.
Oh. What was the point in that? Lara. Maybe you can hit him from here. Maybe. Straight bullet. It's not helping. Just aim for him. Ow. Stop it. Wasn't nice. Get this all alone, you. Forgot that I can go up here. Yeah, I'm fine up here. Really? Come here. Come here. Wanna come in? Oh, man. I don't know what happened to you. Are you kidding? Ah. Ow. Maybe I should stop playing it on hard mode. Isaac's like going, yeah, because you suck. No, I'm sorry. Fine. Promptly dies 2 seconds later. Get me up there. Lara. Lara, darling. Lara. No, Lara. 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 Go up. Okay. Don't grab onto anything. Just like, no. What about this? There we go. More assault rifle. Damo. And Damo? More assault rifle damo. Best death ever. I love these deaths. They're fucking amazing. But she's ragdolling now, which makes me sad because I love the old Lara death, but the ragdolls are hysterical. Sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, you go on with your badass. Kick that wardrobe. I mean, to be fair. No. You are not blasting her. She is somewhere. It's surprising, isn't it?
See her?
Oh, sir, are you okay? Oh, sad. I don't know what happened. I think they're coming around. Look at that. Another copper one. It means nothing to us. Okay. Aiming doesn't do much. You guys okay? Hold on, I need some more grenades. More. Got some more over here. We have enough? Oh, we're max. Flippy flip. I don't even know where all the secrets are in this area. I'm really bad at that, but oh well. I have a feeling it has something to do with zipping across lines and being on roofs of houses and things. Not fully doing. Oh goody, it's the motorcycle section. So in case you were wondering if we had vehicles in this game, we have vehicles in this game. Open up. No, damn. Oh, I would kick the canister over there, but I'm afraid it would explode.
Anaya called on her cell. She's got mercenaries after her.
Tell her I'm on my way.
Right.
Lara's on her way. No. Oh no.
Yeah, get some air.
I don't remember all the controls for this, so I hope it's nothing super special. Okay. Well, she caught some air. BMX game, yes. Okay, back is move, reverse or brake, and H is to fire a weapon. Whatever, I'm not even using the keyboard, so it's just telling me to use the keyboard. I'm using a controller, and it's all like, what are buttons? You have a keyboard. Thanks, Steam. I think in order to get that first aid kit, you have to like just run over it. Oh. Are there supposed to be enemies here, or am I just doing this?
There's the first one.
Oh, you have to run over the path. Okay. I see how it works. Yeah, I need to run over some health packs. I'm down to one. Please, health packs. Here's one. I think you just hold down fire and just go. Oh no. And don't run into things straight on. Hey, he took my health pack. I saw that. Is he allowed to do that? Oh god. Really? Did that guy run into the back of Lara's bike? That was freaking fantastic. Give me some health packs. Game. Here's one. Here's one. Oh no. I like how you can move midair. Really shouldn't, but you can move midair.
Punch it, Lara.
Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Lara! Well, at least there was a checkpoint right there. Oh, goody. I only have one health pack. I'm so happy. I can get the boat. Nice. That's good. Oh no. I was like wondering, I'm like, why is she going sideways? Get both of them. Damn it. Like, at least this... I think she just takes more damage on her mode, honestly. Oh no. They just rammed into each other. Okay. Did I get it? Is it done? Am I done? Give me a checkpoint. Thank you. I don't need that. Straight shot. Oh goody. I see a truck. Not until the main remix theme loop is over. It just loops indefinitely. It's like, oh, I see Laura, it's okay. She's so fucking badass in this one. Oh, her borrowed bike. It's never over. It just loops indefinitely. It's a Jeep. I wonder if it was sponsored.
Changed much. What are a few years after all, when stacked atop thousands more?
There's something I didn't tell you before. I think Amanda might not have died down there.
Is that what this is about? Closure?
Isn't that what it's all about? Why we dig up the past? To understand it?
I am an engineer, Lara. I build for the future. I don't dwell in the past.
You will someday. Eventually, everyone does.
Lara! Get down here, you slacker! Jason says we're about to break through.
In a minute, Amanda. We have some structural concerns.
Would you just get down here?
Oh gosh, golly gee willikers, Amanda. Of course we're gonna go down there, except it's about that time.
The rope break?
Which means we will have to continue this tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do. My plan is to do another all-day stream from 8 until 4 o'clock or so. We're gonna start with Spirit Fair as we normally did. We're gonna move into this. More than likely, we're gonna end up finishing this before the day is over, which means we will move directly into Anniversary. So I'm gonna make sure Anniversary is installed. I think I actually have it installed and pre-prepped anyways. I will get some sleep. I have plenty of time. I'm actually gonna be testing out Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered in a bit. But anyways, let me see who we can end up sending you guys to. You won't be working tomorrow, so I'll be graced with your presence the entire day, Cherubeth. Anyways, go show Keaton Ash some love. Thank you for coming. We will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.